Hello everybody, welcome to the Joy Building. This is a bit of a special one, but different. Steven is down in Tampa, so I'm joined by Randy.
Yay! I love to build with Garrett.
She's going to be my moderator today. I'll be doing the building. So a bit of a change up, but I'm looking forward to it.
I'm your assistant.
Have you ever been on a Joy Building, Randy?
Christmas time I did some.
Christmas.
Yeah,
okay,
Christmas time I did some. Yeah.
Been a little while.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Okay. Well, not a problem. I think we're going to have a fun night. We've got some pretty cool sets to go through.
Yes.
So, is audio's doing good?
Everybody hears us?
Just wanted to make sure.
Right?
Morgan said missing Randy emoji. Yeah, we need to get one of those.
I'm told I'm on the list, so it's coming.
I think we're going to get rid of one of the emojis and make a Randy one. We got some that don't get used.
Ed.
Yeah,
just kidding.
Get rid of the Ed.
Just kidding. We would never, Ed.
That's funny.
Okay, audio's good. Thanks, Morgan.
Okay, awesome.
Wonderful.
Just wanted to make sure. I know there's some technical difficulties sometimes.
Yeah. We always want to make sure everybody's...
So, but we'll go ahead. I went ahead and I've moved Exoforce out of the way. It had the lowest amount of votes, I think only 10%.
Yeah.
So, we're not going to bother with that. There was one that had a overwhelming majority of votes. But I decided we're going to go ahead and we're going to vote between these three. We narrowed it down to these. So we have the Mars Mission Claw Tank. I think it's actually called like the M14, like claw tread thing. I don't know.
I like the claw tread thing.
It's a cool set.
It's cool.
Mars Mission was one I really liked when I was a kid. I loved the little glow-in-the-dark aliens.
Yes.
Super cool stuff.
Anything that glows in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Love it.
And then we have, this is Alpha Team Deep Freeze, the Mobile Command Center. Pretty cool. I never had a lot of Alpha Team sets when I was a kid. I had more of like the agent stuff, which was kind of after this.
Yeah.
But definitely some cool pieces in here,
cool.
and Deep Freeze was one of the coolest sub-themes they did for this.
There's some great pieces in there.
And then everybody loves SpongeBob.
SpongeBob!
Everybody loves SpongeBob. So this is the Chum Bucket set. This is a pretty cool one.
I love how you say Chum Bucket.
Chum Bucket?
Yeah.
This is one I had as a kid, so this one's really nostalgic to me.
Yep.
It's a fun one.
Yep.
But I think without further ado, we'll go ahead and go on to our voting. Vote many times as you want to
Spam us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Feel free. You can vote multiple times. Mars Mission, Alpha Team, or SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. And go.
What do we got?
We got, so far, SpongeBob.
Let's see.
I'm a goofy goober. Okay, let's see. I see Grumpy J. We have Morgan.
All right, perfect.
Pent Up Breaking. Ben. Hello. Nexus to Zach. Hello. Lemur Bricks. Ben. Oh,
awesome.
Alpha.
Ooh.
Oh.
There's a lot of Alpha Teams in there.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I see Travertine.
I don't see
SpongeBob.
any Mars Mission. So
I don't either. So, yeah. Okay. So, your choice is Alpha or SpongeBob. Oh, now we got some SpongeBob coming through.
Alpha Team or SpongeBob, guys.
Alpha Team or SpongeBob.
Let's see.
Oh, Alpha.
Oh, this is pretty tight.
Oh, look at that. Oh, we got a Bob. A Bob, an Alpha. Uh-oh. Look at that.
We may have to flip a Dimensions disc.
Uh-oh. There's a Bob. Look at him go. What do you guys think? Grumpy J, what's Alga?
Maybe you're trying to say Ogle.
I know, right. Alpha. I got you.
I think I'm seeing more Alpha Teams.
I think so. Oh, now, but look, now we just got a bunch of SpongeBob.
All right, guys.
Uh-oh.
We're flipping a Dimensions disc.
Oh, it's coming down to the flip.
Y'all
it's
make
happening.
it hard sometimes. All right.
Oh, we have Patty here too. Hello, Patty.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
What's my mom doing here?
Hello.
All right. So.
Alf. That would be a great set.
Alpha Team will be studs. Up.
Okay. All right. Here. Ready? Oh.
Where'd it go?
Oh.
Uh-oh. We're doing Bob.
It's a Bob, everybody. Look at him go. Oh, he's so cute.
Alpha Team, that's cool, but I think we can have a good time here with SpongeBob.
I'm here for it. I like it. So how much SpongeBob did you watch?
Too much.
Too much?
I think that's what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
No, SpongeBob was, it was a staple of my childhood.
Yeah.
Watched it all the time. Watched it with my grandma. This is one of the few things my grandparents would actually watch with me, and they enjoyed it too.
Fun. Oh.
So I remember sitting down with my grandpa, and he would watch SpongeBob with me.
Yes.
And we'd sit there and always have fun with that.
I love that. Grumpy J says, "Okay, fine, SpongeBob it is."
It's the Chum Bucket. Look at
right?
this. The Chum Bucket. Look at this cool art on the back.
Yeah, right?
It's
so classic Nickelodeon.
It really is.
It's just great.
It's from 2007. So right in that kind of this is the prime era of Lego for me.
Right. Okay, while you're setting up, I'm going to go back and say hi to everybody. Let me scroll back up here. We got
SpongeBob.
Nexus to Zach. Uh-oh, SpongeBob already jumped.
I got it.
Rob Clayton, hello. Dan Smith. Let's see. Nexus to Zach, hello. We got Grumpy J.
Right.
Lemur Bricks. Pent Up Bricking.
Seems
Look
like
at you
we've got
guys.
everybody in the
I
chat
know,
today.
all the good people are here. Hello. Travertine. Morgan. Look at everybody here.
Well, that is awesome.
I love it. Ben's here.
Everybody coming out to
I know,
support
right?
the Bob.
I love it. We can all see the
I
Bob.
wish we had a
Hanging out with
Build-A-Bob
the
to do.
A Build-A-Bob.
We had a Build-A-Bob for so long, and then it just disappeared one day.
We did, right?
He was here for a while, I feel like.
Yep. Oh, what's Lemur Bricks building? 71458.
Uh-oh, 7-4.
71458? What's 71458?
I don't know. Morgan, get on that. Tell
I
us
know,
what
right?
it is. Morgan always tells us what the sets are.
Yeah. Hey, Dan Smith. Yellow absorbent and porous is he. He sure is. A great, there's just some great, with the cartoons that have the great songs that go along with them.
SpongeBob's one of them.
It is one of them.
It's classic.
Yeah.
Even if you haven't watched SpongeBob, everybody knows the SpongeBob opening
Right.
and everything.
And who doesn't sing When You're Living on a Prayer? We all sing Squidward on a Chair now.
I've never heard that.
Yo, sure you
I've
haven't.
never heard that.
Yeah, sure you
No.
haven't. Uh-huh.
That's funny.
I love it.
There's a lot of good songs from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Which I know there's like the Goofy Goober Rock, Come Home Gary. People know about these.
Well, and see, we didn't watch it that much.
See,
I
that's
go, one of the things that we
funny.
didn't have cable, so we didn't have Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to watch it much, and my kids didn't watch it that much because we didn't have cable.
Mhm.
We were so old school like that. We used to
remember-
just watch things on VHS.
There's a lot of parents who didn't let their kids watch SpongeBob because they thought it was just like brain rot stuff, which it is.
Oh,
It is very much brain rot.
really?
But, I mean, it's just so funny, and I feel like every person I meet who's homeschooled
Yeah.
didn't watch SpongeBob.
Didn't watch SpongeBob?
I'm
Oh,
like, that's what's wrong with you.
there you go. Right.
But
Wait a
no,
second.
I mean, it's one of those things.
What is this, Morgan? You're reading about a hurricane coming out west?
Uh-oh.
You have a hurricane over there on the west coast? That doesn't happen too often,
I was about to say.
right?
I normally just get the fires, right?
Right? I was gonna say, well, living over there, I didn't have too much issues with hurricanes. Oh, look who's there! This Double King guy.
Double
Look
King.
at this Double King guy. Hello,
What?
Mr.
Is
Daniel.
he excited for the Chum Bucket? Come
Are you
on.
Chum Bucket time?
He's the Chump Bucket.
Yeah. We missed you today, Daniel. Daniel's a little under the weather,
It didn't
so
feel the same without Daniel.
it was a whole weird thing. Mega Desk wasn't the same without Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it worked out because I get to build with Randy today.
There you
which,
go.
I mean,
Look at us.
when does this happen?
And I don't know, but we already have plans now for more.
We do.
We do.
I think we might have to do Monster Fighters or the Hocus Pocus set for Halloween.
I think this is a great idea.
And I think
would
if
be
we
down
ever
with that.
do build the Hocus Pocus set, we all have to cosplay as Hocus Pocus characters.
I love this idea. I already have mine.
See?
Yeah.
I think that's what we need to do.
I think it would be fun. I made my husband dress up as Binks. What do you?
That's great.
He was the cat that walked around with me.
I like that.
Yep.
A lot of little pieces and just random colors.
Right?
Dumping out bags with like 4
I'm
pieces
looking at all
on
these.
them.
I know, right? Don't mind me. I'm grabbing on the bags. I just want to see what's all in here. Okay, so what do we like about SpongeBob? You guys can help me learn about SpongeBob.
Yeah, we got to teach Randy about SpongeBob.
Teach me about. Okay, I knew there was a squirrel.
There is a squirrel. Her name's Sandy Cheeks.
How did she get to the bottom of the ocean?
She's from Texas originally.
So yeah,
Straight from
Texas in the
Texas.
ocean. That makes sense.
No, she lived on land.
She lived on land? Okay.
Yeah, and Bikini Bottom is technically a real place where they live.
Oh.
It's a place, I forget where it actually is, but it's a place called Bikini Atoll. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong.
Bikini Atoll?
But it was a nuclear test facility in World War II. And
Of
so there's the
course.
theory with SpongeBob that the reason they can all talk is because of nuclear radiation.
Oh, it's like The Simpsons with the three-eyed fish?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's kind of like that.
Gotcha, okay.
But no, I mean SpongeBob is like, especially the earlier seasons. A lot of the newer stuff is really weird.
Yeah.
Which I mean, of course, the first stuff is too, but the newer stuff is a little strange.
Okay. Do they still have it? Is it still new episodes? Is it still running?
I mean, I think it's got like, it's if not more almost the same as a Ninjago. Like,
Wow.
SpongeBob started in
Look at those
1999.
Really?
Yep. That's when the first
Gosh.
episode aired, was in 1999.
Look at that. See, I'm learning so much.
So,
And I love cartoons, so.
Yeah, the first, like, couple seasons, like, the first 4 are, like, considered the best. And after that, it gets a little odd.
It's a little.
But, I mean, it's still a good time.
And then we also have Patrick, as obviously the
Yes,
starfish.
that's his best friend.
His best friend. And then there's a snail.
It's his pet, Gary.
That's his pet,
And
Gary.
it meows like a cat. Do you know that?
Of course. Why wouldn't he? I love it.
And then there's people who have worms, like, as pets, and they sound like dogs. They bark.
I love it. I think I need to go watch some SpongeBob. I
think
need to
you
go back
also
now.
need to watch some SpongeBob.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see. Lemur Brick said he's building the crocodile car. Oh, I missed.
From Dreams?
Oh, I did miss Morgan's comment. Sorry, I'm not a very good assistant already. I need to go back up. Huh?
Sometimes it's hard to keep up with those.
I know, right?
The crocodile
I'm learning,
car
guys. I'm learning.
That's like the one dream set that really didn't interest me too much.
Yeah.
Other than it has the Night Hunter figure.
Gotcha.
Which I think he's a great looking fig. The guy, he's got like that scarf mask. I think it's like a hand.
Right.
Looks really cool.
They have some good stuff in there. I just did the Pegasus, and there's some of those custom headpieces that are on there with that black and pink, and they look
I do
so
like the
good.
Pegasus build.
I do like those.
That's
a lot
one
better.
I think I may end up getting. I have only the Z-Blob mech from Dreams so far, but I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did.
Yeah. I want to get the shark boat.
Yeah, that's a great one.
That's a list. That may be on my Christmas list. That might be one of those things.
All right,
Let's
so
see.
we've got our first little thing. You want to run over Spotty
Look at
real
him.
quick?
Oh, I got you.
Why did Spotty flip?
Wait, uh-oh.
Hold up, guys.
Hold on, we're fixing him.
We might get...
Everybody hold on, don't
we
get
might
dizzy.
seasick real quick.
Yep. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. Look at us go.
I don't know why he did that.
Yeah. Look at that. Perfection. Perfection. Oh, look at this guy.
First little minifig.
Oh my gosh.
It's Robot SpongeBob.
Robot SpongeBob.
Robot Bob. This is from... This whole whole set is... pretty much, I forget which episode it actually is, but it's themed like off one central episode.
Okay.
Where Plankton, he is the owner of the Chum Bucket, and he's a little plankton.
Yeah.
But he's always trying, he's always trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula. That's his whole goal. And SpongeBob, being such a dedicated, great fry cook, will never just give up the secret formula. So in this episode, Plankton kidnapped SpongeBob and then proceeded to try to brainwash him and made a robot of him. To go to the Krusty Krab and get a Krabby Patty for him.
To go get a Krabby Patty. So that's he must have the formula for the Krabby Patty.
He's got to.
Gotcha. Okay, look at all these things. Now I know. Let's see here. Nexus to Zach says he watched a ton of Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron,
I watched a bunch of that when I was a kid.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, Danny Phantom?
Danny Phantom, yeah.
Dog Cat.
Oh, I wish they would have made Danny Phantom sets. That would be
good. I'm not familiar with that either. I know the other ones.
Danny Phantom
watched Fairly Odd Parents,
was
Jimmy Neutron.
Danny Phantom was it was a Nickelodeon show too.
Oh, okay.
But that was like it was great. That was about ghosts and stuff. You would have liked
Oh,
that.
hey, look, I probably would have liked
This
it.
kid and his parents were like kind of like Ghostbusters.
That sounds fun.
And they had like a portal in their basement that they had made that opened up a portal to like the afterlife.
Oh. Look.
And Danny, this teenager, got trapped in it. He got stuck in it. And halfway, so he was like half ghost and like half like teenager. And he could like go between the different like worlds and stuff. And
I feel like I missed out not having Nickelodeon as much now, apparently, right? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Pent Up Bricking says there's a lot of hidden messages and Sandy Cheeks and Bikini Bottom and the Krusty Krab. All those things, things.
That's all
right?
we'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep.
There might be a little bit of
There's all those things. There's always that in those cartoons, I feel like. We got Grumpy J says Bikini Atoll is where nukes were tested on ships. And the theory of Godzilla is that the nuke's producing so much radiation that a lizard grew to become Godzilla. Oh, now Godzilla. I love all the classic Godzilla movies.
Have you seen the most recent Godzilla movie? That wasn't King Kong versus Godzilla, but the Japanese I guess it only came out in Japan. It's called Shin Godzilla.
No.
So I would highly recommend you watch that.
That seems like a movie I need to watch.
It is really.
I bet you my son Harrison has watched
really
it.
gross.
Oh,
like,
really?
Godzilla's gross in that movie.
Really?
It's really cool.
Does he drool a lot? Kind of gross?
Like he comes out of the water at first, and he's like still like partially like aquatic, so he's got gills.
Oh.
And he's walking around on land, or more like sliding around on land, and because he can't breathe air, his gills start pouring blood.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's a really cool movie.
That sounds like something I'd watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit different.
Andrew Lane says, I hope you enjoyed lunch yesterday, my friend. Just stop by to say
yes.
hello and show some support.
That's super sweet.
Yeah?
I was very nice of him.
Do we know Andrew? I'm all...
Yes, he was in yesterday. He comes in every now and then.
Oh, okay.
And
That's awesome.
yesterday, me and him had a little conversation. He was very, very pleasant to talk to.
That's awesome. Oh, and Lemur Brick says it's a good figure, our robot. I'm catching up on comments still.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I love the SpongeBob robot. I wish they did a...
The eyes are great.
I wish they did a Doodle Bob. Doodle Bob was a...
Yep.
It was a pencil from the real world fell in the ocean and drifted down to Bikini Bottom. And SpongeBob found it, and because it's a pencil from the real world, he was able to draw things just in the air with it, and he drew a little SpongeBob, but he was like an evil little dude, and he talked like me just like that. And yeah, it was a great episode.
Can you just talk like that the rest of the episode? I love it. Let's see. Pent Up Bricking is building the OG El Dorado tonight.
Oh, that's
nice.
a good one.
That's a good one.
Man, I need to get the new El Dorado. It looks so good.
Yep.
It's better than the old one.
Oh.
Which very rarely does that happen, I feel like.
Yep.
Normally it's like the classic's always where it's at, but...
Yep. Oh. Grumpy J has a very important question for me.
What's he got?
Addams Family or the Munsters?
Oh.
I gotta tell you, Morticia.
I was about to say.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Addams Family. How about you, Grumpy? What do you think? Although Munsters also very good. The original, the old black and white. I used to get home from school in like 3rd grade and could come home and watch the episode on watch the rerun of it. So, oh yeah.
That's great.
Yep. Oh, Nexus says he thinks Apple's gonna do a Godzilla series on Apple Plus. Oh, look
that
at that.
could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Apple TV actually does some interesting stuff every now and then.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple decent things from the Apple TV stuff.
And we don't have Apple TV.
Neither do I.
I don't have Apple TV, so I'm gonna have to find someone with one so I can see it.
Yeah, I had a friend who had it, and that's how I always would watch it. This has to be one of my favorite things. So
that's so. Wait, let me move it. Hold on 1 second. There we go.
This is
look at this, guys.
From an episode. Here's Plankton in the Patty Bot.
Patty Bot.
It was a little Krabby Patty robot he built to sneak into the Krusty Krab, and he's like walking around like a little spider in it.
I gotta see him. Hold on.
In the episode, he's like, "You'll never catch me, not when I switch into maximum overdrive," and he goes like 2 miles an hour. It's so funny.
He's wearing a little helmet. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go find this episode and watch it tonight.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yep. Wait. Did I knock him out? Okay. Oh, look, he's not done. He's almost done. Almost done. Oh my goodness. That's so funny.
Have you seen the video of the guy who has an army of Lego Planktons?
No.
Daniel hasn't shown you that guy?
No, Daniel. You're going to have to show me him.
It's a video of this guy, and he's like, I have all the world's Lego Planktons. He's got like a pyramid of them. It's so funny.
Oh, that's so cool.
I was looking on Bricklink earlier, and somebody has 446 Planktons for 60 cents each.
Whoa.
So if you wanted to spend, I think it was $263.
You could have your own Plankton army.
You could have a Plankton army.
Wow. I'd like to see that. If you get them, let us know.
Yeah. let us know, because if you don't get them, I might.
Yep. Oh, man.
Gotta get all these side builds out of the way.
So cool. Wait, who do we have here? Wait. Is it carboxylated? No.
I always call him Carb. I never know how to say his name.
Oh, you're going to have to teach me so I can say your name correctly. I like it, though. We're building the Chum bucket.
The Chum bucket
from SpongeBob. Bucket from SpongeBob, yes. Let's see. He says...
Classic.
Yep. Oh, look. He's got a good review of our... says, I hate to say it, but I got the remake of El Dorado and built it. He says, meh, 7.5 out of 10.
Really?
It's really simple with hardly any intricate build techniques. Subpar compared to other remakes.
Interesting. See, that's
Look at that.
one
That's
of the first times I've heard that somebody's not, they like the old one better. Most people they're liking the newer one.
Yep. That's a good review, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hey.
I like to hear the good and the bad.
He also says it does display great. I will say El Dorado is a lovely shelf piece.
That a lot.
So there you go.
Yeah, because it folds open a lot better than the old one. Mm-hmm. So,
yep.
But I can understand the new one does. It has a charm to it with that raised base plate.
Yep. Oh, and here, okay, Grumpy J. He says the black and white Addams Family. Yeah. But I love Herman Munster's goofiness. And I love the life lessons of Herman Munster were always so great.
What's one of your favorite classic horror or just scary properties, Randy?
Scary what?
Scary properties.
Properties?
Yeah, well, like Frankenstein's monster and the Addams Family. Like, what's kind of your favorite?
Dracula.
Dracula?
Yeah. I want to see the new movie, too.
There's a Dracula movie coming out?
Yeah, it's the...
I didn't know that.
It's the Dawn... oh, geez, why can I not remember... Somebody can help me. It's the new... It's like him being transported. It's from one of the chapters of Bram Stoker of him being... Because he has to leave Transylvania to go to London. And it's him in the dirt being... Oh, gosh, it's the voyage of the something. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm like, So I've always loved vampire and Dracula type things. How about you?
Let's see. Me and you were talking about The Thing and The Fly earlier, and those are definitely two of my favorite, like classic, like just 80s, like gross out stuff. I love those, but like I love the Addams Family too. I remember like really liking that when I was younger.
So good. Oh, I love those. And I did love the original movies that came out, but the TV shows were always so, so good. Oh, Lemur Bricks, thank you. He says the Krusty Krab training video is the episode that I need to watch for this.
Perfect.
So I'm going to have to go home and look for that.
Yes,
with all the streaming services, I bet I can find it now.
There's something out there.
Okay, next is to Zach. Plankton, the man, the myth, the legend, married to a computer named Karen.
So, yeah, this is right here.
That's a piece you showed. Yes.
This is Plankton's wife.
Look at that. Wait, did you show everybody? Can everybody see this piece?
Yeah.
Look at this piece,
Here's
everybody.
Karen.
Look at Karen.
Her name's Karen. That's what's funny. But yeah, he'd always be like, my computer wife.
The irony, she has blue hair.
Yeah. But, no, I always thought that was funny when I was a kid, too.
Aw, Karen.
Because, like, back then, I mean, this was, like, the early 2000s, like, technology wasn't crazy.
Yep.
But we got this one dude who's married to a computer, and now we're in, 2023?
Yeah.
It's like, well, maybe some people are married to a computer.
So it could be, yeah. Look, we did say it correctly. Car Box Elated.
Okay.
Right? All right. Great name. I like that. Let's see. Oh. We have Cajun EDC man. Hello. Good evening.
Good old Cajun man.
Wait. I don't know. I don't know if I trust this.
Uh-oh.
Somebody wants me to say something, but I don't know what it is. It says it's gonna make you laugh. I don't know. I don't see that. I don't know. Oh. There you go. Pent up breaking. I was like, look, here you go, everybody. I was scared. I'm all wait.
That's so funny.
I don't know what that means. Oh. Thank you. Next is to Zach. This is the Voyage of the Dementor. It's the new vampire movie I want to see. Yep.
That's cool.
It looks good. The casting looks pretty good too. Yep. Oh,
I'd love to see it. We officially get to work on the Chum bucket now. We go with side builds out of the way.
Oh yeah, no, Geology Joe. He's probably starting his. Somebody brought up Geology Joe's not in the chat, and I said, yeah, he's probably getting ready for school to start.
Poor Geology Joe.
And the tropical storm. I'll have to check the weather out over on the West Coast, but.
That's crazy.
I haven't heard anything, yeah.
That's not where you expect them to happen.
Right? when I lived in California, we were in the Central Valley, so we had mountains all around us, so we didn't really get too much anything that was coming in from the coast. Morgan, you're good, right? I think Morgan's inland enough that he'd be okay.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yep. It's a Doodle Bob?
Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob.
He was the me hoiny guy.
Oh.
It's like I'll show you a little picture of it. It's
Yep.
It's like evil SpongeBob kind of.
Right. Oh wait, the classic medieval ghost shirt. Is it? Oh, it's our Ghost Train shirt. I love the Ghost Train.
Ghost Train's good.
I begged Mark to be able to get it, and then he made it for us, and Chris let me print some. So I love it.
Me and you are definitely like the biggest Monster Fighter.
We are. We love
here.
Monster Fighters. I have them all. I finally got them
So
all.
good.
Got all the poly bags,
I'm
everything.
working on them.
It took a hot minute.
I just got a Ghost Train finally, and I'm so excited about that.
Oh,
such a cool set. I'm gonna convert it to where it actually goes on like a rails. That's my only complaint.
Look at you.
Okay. Is that it doesn't fit naturally on rails, but it's not hard to change it.
Yes, carboxylated. If you look online, this shirt should be it should be online there. If not, shoot me an email because I can get you one. But it should be on our website. If you look under apparel, t-shirts. Yeah. And we're working on a new pumpkin one too.
Oh, excited!
I'm so excited. I can't wait. Let's see. Grumpy J. Florida laughs at the face of every hurricane.
Yeah.
It's funny because when we go to Florida, I'm always like, should I be worried about, you know, when we went down a couple times, and everybody from Florida's like, no, it's fine. Like, it's the most ridiculous question to ask. And I'm like, but there's hurricanes, and I'm learning, when you're in Florida, you know, it's fine.
It's like
everything's fine.
When it snows in Georgia and then the entire state shuts down over like 2 flurries. Yeah. It's like that.
It melts immediately, but...
Yeah. When you're used to it, it's nothing, but... Yeah. I'm gonna say, it hasn't rained in Georgia, or not rained. It hasn't snowed in Georgia in a while. I feel like next time it does, people are just gonna freak out.
A little bit the first year we moved here. That stuck like maybe like not even an inch on the ground, or but it stayed overnight. We have a really steep driveway, so it was kind of fun to go down in the morning.
I just froze over.
Yeah. So that was the whole thing. Oh, another thing since moving to the South, very much so, you only need to worry if Waffle House is closed.
That is true.
And apparently that doesn't happen often at all.
No.
So.
It's very rare.
Look at that. Oh, Lemur Bricks is wondering what is the trivia prize for tonight.
If you want to reach over there, we've got a figure.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him.
I'll show it over here.
Here we go.
Spotty.
Okay, you ready? Here we go. Here comes Spotty.
Tonight, since we are building the Chum Bucket, we've got a nice happy SpongeBob to give away.
Look at him.
He's
adorable.
There's a couple SpongeBob figs that have more printing and all that, but I like just the classic, like, just big happy smile.
Right?
It's a good one.
It's a good one. That's what I picture when I think of SpongeBob. Right. That's who I see.
And it's such a funny piece that just big. It just fits over. It doesn't. I always thought, like, I had these sets when I was a kid, but I always found it was weird. He didn't have a head underneath. Yeah. It just sticks right onto the neck.
He just pops right on over.
But I mean, hey.
Yep.
How else are you gonna make a square figure?
He looks good. Yep. So we'll do some trivia in a little bit.
Yeah, I think we'll have a little bit of warm-up trivia, and we'll have it for the giveaway, too.
So, for all of our people in the chat, what were your guys' cartoons that you watched?
Yeah,
what was, like, if you had to pick one, what was the cartoon?
What was the one?
Yeah. Are you ready for mine? Because mine's old school.
Yeah. What's
Born in 1980. My go-to was He-Man.
Oh, yep.
Masters of the Universe. And then I went into She-Ra after that, but still, He-Man was my favorite. And I loved it.
That's good. That's a good one.
That's a good cartoon. What was that one? You know, you woke up Saturday. Yeah. And the classic, like every morning you woke up, we always watched the classic Looney Tunes. Like a themed one would be He-Man. I loved He-Man.
He-Man's, we get that question all the time. Oh, are He-Man Legos?
Right?
That's one we hear all the time.
There's so many cool sets you could do.
They really could do so many cool Masters of the Universe stuff. Like, that's a theme I think they could do really well with.
Okay, carboxylated. We got King of the Hill and Rugrats.
I love King of the Hill.
King of the Hill was the best.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
When the milk goes bad in the fridge.
Rest in peace, Dale Gribble.
Yes.
Actor for Dale passed away here recently.
That's true, yes. Oh.
Very sad. But
very sad.
We're getting the King of the Hill reboot this year.
What?
Not this year, but at some point.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's going to be a sequel to the original show. It's going to be like the characters are aged up.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be a continuation. We'll see.
Oh boy, Bobby's gonna be a daddy.
I think Bobby's either gonna be a daddy or he's gonna be a little fruity.
Yep.
We'll see. It'll be funny.
Oh, and also we have Morgan, Speed Racer. Oh yeah, so good.
Love Speed Racer.
Speed Racer, very very good. Oh, okay. Pent Up Bricking, G.I. Joe, and Groovy Ghoulies.
Ooh, I don't know about Groovy.
I don't know about Groovy Ghoulies. Is that something I need to look up? I mean, I should be taking notes here.
You're right.
Right. Okay, I'm going to come back later and read through all these chats of all the things I need to watch.
Right.
Grumpy J, Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Of course.
The Flintstones, man.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, Scooby-Doo.
All of
Yep.
them.
Let's see. Lemur Brick says his are recent. Amphibia and the Owl House.
Owl
I
House
don't
is
know those.
good.
Yeah?
I've
don't
seen
know
a
that one.
little bit of that.
Yeah?
Man, when I was a kid, and what were some of the big ones? I talked about Ed, Ed, and Eddie earlier. That was
Yeah.
like the one show my mom wouldn't let me watch when I was a kid, and I remember sneaking into my room at night and turning my TV on and watching it.
Yeah.
Codename Kids Next Door was a really
your
cool
mom's
one.
on here.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't do that. No,
Uh-huh.
I would never.
She wants to have a talk with you later.
No, what? Codename Kids Next Door was a really cool one. That was like these kids had like a tree house and like it was like their secret base and they were like little secret agents. It was cool.
Oh,
it
that
was
sounds
really
cool. Okay. I like those.
Yeah. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Does anybody remember that one? That one
I've
was
heard
really
of that
fun.
one. I think Lorelai watched some of that one. Those things. Let's see. Double King Bricks. Daniel, he agrees. Speed Racer was great.
Speed Racer was a good one. It's a good classic one.
Yep.
Dragon Ball's a good one. That's one from my childhood.
Yep.
I watched that when I grew up. Sailor Moon. A lot of anime.
Yep. And next to Zach, I agree. It is the old 80s He-Man, not any reboots.
Mm-hmm.
We don't discuss reboots here like that.
Yeah.
No. Yep.
Get those out of here.
Let's see. Oh, look at this kid. I know this kid. Gideon. That's my mom. He's excited. I told him he could watch the show tonight. Stay up and watch the show. Love you, buddy.
Make sure you do your homework.
Yeah, do your homework. Listen to Garrett. Pent Up Breaking Mega Blocks has the He-Man property.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's not the same.
It's not.
Lego could do so much better. I feel like so.
It's the same thing with the Pokemon. Like if Lego had the Pokemon rights instead of Mega Blocks, like we could probably be seeing some really cool sets.
Yeah. Let's see. Lego Yardman, Bugs Bunny back in the 70s.
Oh yeah.
Dan Smith, Transformers and Beast Wars. Yes.
Dude, I wish they would do more Transformers than just the Optimus Prime.
Yep.
Like if I really want that set, but I really want them to do a Bumblebee.
Yeah.
I think that would be even better.
And next is to Zach, but surprised it's not Scooby-Doo for me. Okay, and that was because where we lived, Scooby-Doo came on in the afternoon, and it was hard for me to watch. And then they would replay it in the evening. So it wasn't that, get up in the morning and watch it. It was a weird thing. So, but I do love Scooby-Doo, and I always tease everybody, because my real name is Randra.
Yep.
And nobody ever understands it. They when I say my name's Randra, they go, what? And I said, think of Scooby-Doo saying Sandra. And you get, can you do the Scooby-Doo noise? Or the voice? Scooby-Doo saying Sandra?
No. I was going to attempt it, and I was like, no.
It comes off as Randra. I don't do voices. Ask my kids. No.
That's funny.
Yep. Oh, Ben, Ninjago. Can't go wrong with it.
See, I never got into the Ninjago TV show when I was younger, but now I'm starting to get into Ninjago. The more Ninjago sets I get.
Yeah.
I've gotten a couple here recently. I'm currently building the new Ninjago temple, the Temple of the Dragon.
It's really
Energy
cool.
Cores.
Yeah.
I've never gotten a Ninjago temple, but I saw that one, and it was just really pretty.
Yeah.
It's like a tree integrated throughout the building, and I don't know, I decided to give it a shot, and I'm building it, and it's really fun,
enjoying
actually. I'm really liking it.
Hey, look at that.
And I have the, the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon. That was a really fun build. Just like a skeleton dragon.
Yeah.
So cool.
I like anything that has dragons. I mean, come on. They're so cool.
I agree.
I love
Dragons, skeletons, glow-in-the-dark stuff,
Yep.
Can't beat it.
Morgan, Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh,
Did you ever watch Schoolhouse Rock? Yes.
Oh, man.
They used to wheel the TV in, and we'd get to watch it sometimes in school. Oh, it was a good time.
That's funny.
Oh, of course, Daniel's got some more good ones. Some other good oldies. Jetsons, Rocky and Bullwinkle, and Underdog.
Oh, yeah. I really liked the Jetsons when I was younger.
Yep.
I thought the futuristic stuff was so cool.
Oh, Jetsons was cool. Oh, and Grumpy J says there's a cool theory of the Jetsons and the Flintstones that they lived in the same universe.
I've heard about that.
Right?
That it was just like in the future.
I love it when they figure out a way to combine them together. I think that's cool.
Apparently, all the Hanna-Barbera stuff is connected like that.
Yep.
It's all like one universe. Which,
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Look at that. Thank you. Look. Carboxylated just ordered the big classic Ghost shirt and then ordered the Nirvana Baby Chasing. Yeah, buddy.
Dude, that one's
Isn't
one
that
of my favorites.
it's one of my favorites.
That's the first
we
one
have all
I got
those,
when I started working here.
Yep. It's so good. We have some people that come up with some great shirt designs.
Yeah, we do.
And I don't know if you guys saw on the live, just so you know, we're going to start printing. We have tie-dye hoodies. They're black and gray, and we're going to put the ghost on that. So those will be coming out soon. And we also have a rainbow color hoodie, which I don't think's been shown yet, but it's okay. You guys get the first dibs on it. It's going to be a rainbow hoodie, and it's going to have the skull, kind of a Grateful Dead homage type Lego head in the middle of it. I'm pretty excited about them. They look
I love we have
great.
all these like classic music references,
right?
And like a lot of the kids who come in here are like, "What's that?"
I won't let my kids wear any band shirts if they don't know who the bands are.
And that's
a rule in my house.
That's why you're a good mom.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard a kid the other day asking about a Nirvana shirt. I was like, oh no,
have you
don't get to wear it.
There's this video of this teacher at like a middle school or something, and he's videoing these kids. And he's like, "Do you know a song from that band on your shirt?" And they're like, "This is a band?"
Oh, my heart.
So
see, I can't
like,
know.
Oh.
That is the rule at my house. You need to know who they are. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, next is Zach. You sound like my mom, Randy, talking about TV. We're probably about the same age, yeah.
That's funny.
Yep. Oh, Pinta Brick says that there's Ninjago has a lot of great builds.
They really do. And another theme that I really didn't pay any attention to was Monkey Kid.
Yeah. Oh,
Monkey Kid
I'm liking a lot of the
phenomenal builds.
I was talking to you about Monkey Kid today because there's some they're really cool. I like the colors.
You don't see it outside of Europe a lot. Apparently, it's a lot more common over there.
Yeah.
But they just don't advertise or promote it over here.
Oh.
But it's got. I mean, I just recently saw the. I think it's called the Heavenly Realms from Monkey Kid, and it's like this white and gold temple that you pull the bridge out of it, and it folds open like automatically. And there's like all these there's like these big vinyl cloud pieces that are done like chroma
cool.
stuff.
Yeah.
They're like these big clouds. It's a beautiful
That sounds really cool. I'm gonna remind me later. I'm just gonna sit here and take notes of all the cool things I'm learning.
See, that's what I like about Joy Building. We talk about just a lot of this. You know, we go through stuff that people want to build, stuff that people want to get.
There's fun stuff. See, I didn't know that much about SpongeBob. Now I want to go home and watch some SpongeBob. I think you
need to watch SpongeBob with your kids.
Yep, and obviously there's all kinds of funny inside jokes that everybody knows, and not me. So now I want to be part of the cool kids.
So I always thought, and some people might also be under the same. You know about Leif Erickson Day? It's apparently a thing. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that for the longest time because in SpongeBob, there was an episode that was focused around Leif Erickson Day, where SpongeBob dressed up like a Viking. He went around going, "Hinga-dinga-duttergen." And I always thought it was just a fake, made-up thing, but apparently Leif Erickson Day is real.
I'm gonna have Mark make me we need a shirt with your face and just like the funny like quotes that you say all over the SpongeBob and Leif Erickson Day quotes. And see, Dan Smith says, when does ABC change the name to Garrett's Bionicle World?
That is true.
You know how there was that show Boy Meets World? We can do like Garrett meets Bionicle World kind of thing. That would be fun.
Slowly getting the basement reorganized, and we're gonna have essentially like a Bionicle bar top down there, and it's gonna be really fun, guys.
I come down there and I hear noises. I'm like,
you just hear rummaging. I've been working on a couple mocks this week because after Virginia, it really made me just go.
You've done some cool stuff. That one you did with the black and green.
Yeah, I need to show that off next to a building or something. Do you
want to bring a black light for it? Because I feel like
I'm gonna be making a Lego Instagram here soon because I don't have an Instagram, and yeah, right.
You don't have an Instagram? Oh, it's time, Garrett.
That's what I'm saying.
It's time.
That's what everybody's telling me. So I'll let everybody know when I make that.
Yeah.
But I want to start posting more mocks and start showing more Bionicle stuff on there. So
Mark convinced me to start one. So I have one now. You can have one now. It'll be great.
Well, I mean, just working at, a Lego store, it's a good idea, especially going to conventions.
You do great stuff. Yeah, he's doing some really fun Bionicle builds.
I'll have to bring one in next week or something, and we'll, if you guys will allow it.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
They already sat through a whole...
Right?
Jump bucket, don't fall.
Morgan, he heard the ghost on a shirt and immediately thought I meant the Star Wars Rebel ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that about us.
That's funny.
Sorry, not that ghost. The actual, like, old school spirity ghost.
Wow, I love how I remembered where the stickers went. I didn't even have to...
Look at that. He just knows. Look at that.
The set's coming back to me. I remember vividly building...
Is this set for sale?
No, it is not.
No, it is not.
Unfortunately, the set is not for sale. It is already sold.
Yeah. It is spoken for.
It is already sold, unfortunately. I saw it today, and nostalgia took over, and, well, that's about it. I keep dropping it, too.
Oh, Scott Robertson just came in. Hello there. Good to see
How are you doing, Scott?
Uh-huh.
But no, I have a vivid memory of building this set in the garage floor at my grandparents' house.
Yeah.
And then I remember when I first started working here, I brought you one of these Karen
You did, because we needed one. Yeah. And you're like, I have one. I was like, wow, this guy just had one. It's so cool.
It was just hanging out. I found it without anything else, so I was like, sure.
Right? Oh, wait, I think I missed a comment. Hold on, I'm going back up. Let me see if I can find it.
Ooh. See, this is stuff I like seeing.
Oh, here, let me go over. Wait, we got it.
It's not a rare piece or anything, but
look at
trans
that.
neon green grill tile.
Look at
I've been
that.
working with a lot of trans neon green recently, and it's not as easy to find as it used to be.
Yeah? Oh.
I mean, they made a lot
beautiful.
of it, but I hate that this color's gone now.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of my favorites.
Yep.
Easily one of my favorite colors.
Oh, Daniel says we're celebrating Leif Erikson Day this year.
Good.
Let's put it on the company calendar.
See, Daniel's one of those like normal kids who watched SpongeBob when he grew up. So like me and Daniel have talked about SpongeBob jokes. Me and him always there's one where Squidward hating SpongeBob.
Right. I know that part. I know that part.
So there's an episode where Squidward is I'm trying to remember how it starts. He doesn't like SpongeBob. SpongeBob's annoying him. So anyway, somehow it turns out that Squidward needs to go buy this pie for the store or something.
Okay.
And there's these like pirates loading these pies onto a ship, and he's like, "Oh, I'll buy one of those." And they're like, "Oh no, these aren't pies. They're bombs. They were made in a bomb factory for bombs." And it's just so random. And it turns out that the pie is a bomb. And it's just like the most weird, random thing. So me and Daniel do that a lot. We'll be like, no, that's a bomb from a bomb factory.
Uh-huh. By the way, you're getting love on here. People want to see your Instagram.
Oh, thank you guys. Well, yeah, I'll have that done probably by this week.
Mm-hmm. And Scott Robertson even has a name for you.
Oh, what'd he say?
He says, you can call it what grinds Garrett's bionicle gears.
I like it.
Look at that.
I like it.
That's a good one.
I definitely going to Virginia. I mean, that was my first convention, and the first day I was there, I kind of had that feeling of like, oh man, like there's so much good stuff here. Like there's no way I can build something like this. And then the next day, I was like, man, I can build half of this stuff better.
Yeah, that's right.
Second.
And then you came back and started building it. Now we all want one.
It gave me a lot of inspiration, and really, I haven't done a lot of mocking since I've gotten back into Lego. But this really made me want to get back into like just building just random things, just seeing what my brain can come up with.
Well, you've done some great stuff, so I know there's going to be more things coming.
That there will be. I will be prepared for next convention. I will 100% have stuff and have a booth. And
then I have to come. I have to come to Virginia so I can watch it.
You have to, regardless, I mean, there's so much good stuff.
And speaking of that, look who's here, Brick Mom VA.
Oh, yes.
Hi.
Love some Brick Mom VA.
We love Brick Mom VA.
What a good host. I know I talked about it last week, but they're
such great
Brick
people.
Mom and Brick Dad were literally so sweet and accommodating for all of us. I mean, they are the only reason I was able to go up there, for them being able to room us. And I can't thank them enough for that.
They are just amazing people, and I can't wait to come up next year. I'm talking it in. I already talked to my husband.
Yeah.
I put it on the calendar. I put it on the calendar. I probably won't be able to go for the whole week before, but we're going to work it in. If the school calendar would just revolve around Brick Fair, Virginia, my life would be easier.
I think next time it is going to be not the first week of school, but the second week.
Yep.
So it might be a little better for you.
That's why I have it on the calendar. I already talked to the hubs, and he's like, do it. And I'm like,
good.
Yeah. So I'm coming, Brick Mom. Hopefully I see you before then, though.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully they can make another trip down here.
Yeah, we need to get you guys back down here. Let me see. Carboxylated almost finished with my hidden waterfall castle mock. Waiting on the last run of orders. That. Ooh, that sounds great.
Very nice.
I like that. Oh, and Brick Jedi's here. Hello.
Hey, Brick Jedi. How are you doing?
Yep.
I feel like he hasn't been here in a while.
I know, right? It's good to see ya.
Oh, have you seen Will Lamb in the chat?
I have not seen Will Lamb in the chat. Have I missed it, Will Lamb?
Will, if he was here, I have a story for him. I saw, unfortunately, the guy he did not like our trade offer today.
Oh.
But in his trade he brought in today for us, he had a sealed Wild West Indian set, Native Americans. Very cool. It was the Chief's Teepee set. And as soon as I saw it, I thought about Will Lamb, because he always talks about, every time we do Joy Building, he says he wants to see Western.
Yeah.
But we just never have it.
We don't have it, yeah.
It's such a hard theme to find.
You know what? I found in the back today, we're doing some rearranging, and in our inventory sets, there's a couple Westerns. So maybe I need to ask the girls to work on those
we
for
might need to do a little bit of that.
Yeah, that would be, ooh, yes.
Guys, Western is a really cool theme. It's one I wish would have got a little more love. Because it is really cool, but some of the Native American figs do look weird because they have noses.
Yeah.
A little different.
A little off. It just looks a little different, yeah. Oh, goodness. Yep. Oh, Gideon says he has that shirt, Garrett.
Gideon has the shirt. This
He
is one of my
does.
favorites, too.
Yep.
I love Power Miners.
Yep.
And so, I mean, the Rock Monsters are just...
The Rock Monsters are amazing.
They're some of the most
so
iconic
cool.
Lego things, in my opinion.
They are
I love
amazing. I told Gideon he could start that's a great collection to start right there.
So
with those.
I don't have a lot of minifigs. I've talked about this before. I have maybe like 12 minifigs.
Really?
And everybody's like, "You work at a Lego store? Well, how? How can you even count your minifigs?"
Uh-huh.
But I don't buy a lot of sets that have figs.
Oh, okay.
But when it comes to Power Miners, I do army build rock monsters.
Oh.
So I don't know if you consider those minifigs. I consider them more like animals.
Yeah.
But I have maybe I think I'm at 46 rock monsters now.
What?
Yeah, I army build those guys because I love them so much. They're so cool.
Where are they all at?
In a
Do you have them
shoebox.
out?
They're
Oh,
just in a
man.
shoebox.
Okay, we got to get you some display cases because that
Yeah.
could be a really cool just display of
Well,
all of them.
at some point, I want to collect all the Power Miners sets and things.
Yeah.
So I want to have a big display of all the Power Miners vehicles and then have like an army of rock monsters.
That would be awesome. Okay, I love that for you.
So,
but first, Monster Fighters.
That is true. I gotta
Okay.
get Monster Fighters going first.
We gotta keep your
But everybody's like,
focus.
how do you like? They're like, so you don't army build clones like normal people. You
Of
army
course.
build rock monsters. I'm like, yeah.
Uh-huh. Right? Oh, Pent Up Breaking says, I'm thinking about displaying the next Brick Fair, Virginia. You totally
That
should.
would be awesome, yeah.
Because I'm going to be there and I want to come see everybody.
I'll be displaying stuff, so hey, that'd be great, man.
Yeah.
I didn't really know if I was gonna be going this year, so I didn't make any mocks or anything for it.
Yeah.
But once I got there, I was like, man,
Now you
I
know.
wish I would have brought some stuff up here.
I can come be your assistant.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can display things for you. Uh-huh. Or be security in case everybody.
Excuse
you
me.
good?
Yep.
All right. Or I could run security for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you covered.
Watch the table while I go eat a pretzel or something.
That's right. Yeah. I could watch nobody touch.
I had a lot of pretzels up
Nobody touch
there.
anything.
They had soft pretzels. That was like the only food.
I love a pretzel.
It was so good.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lemur Bricks is building the tail of the crocodile car now. Oh,
Lemur
for the
Bricks,
Lego
what do you
Dreams.
think about the crocodile car set? It's one it interested me the least. I do like the colors of it though. I like it being a blue alligator. I think that's different.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with the Pegasus is so cool.
You got
He's
a
so
dream
cool.
set today, didn't you?
I got the poly bag that is
Now,
free with purchase.
how
They
did
have
you
them
get
at.
that?
I went to Walmart and they had a huge thing of them.
So if you don't want to spend $40
Yes,
on Lego,
go to Walmart.
Go to
$5.
Walmart apparently.
Yep, I got with the cute little Z block. He's so cute.
I love that Z-Blob character.
Uh-huh. Grumpy J says, no wonder ABC is sold out of those rock monsters.
Well,
They're all at Garrett's house.
I will say I've only bought a couple from here.
Yeah.
I normally it's kind of like every paycheck I'm on eBay and I'm like, oh, I see a rock monster for like $5, I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
I'll pick up like 2 or 3 of them. So it's just I don't like consistently buy. It's just every now and then.
Uh-huh. He has a secret stash in the back.
Maybe.
And Pent Up Breaking says he considers them minifigs.
I mean, they're listed as minifigs
things-
on Bricklink.
Yeah.
So I guess technically, yeah, they're minifigs. They have like the Dreams figs.
Okay.
You know, the rock monsters have different proportions, but now we have these little tiny guys from Dreams.
Yeah.
What are they called? Are they? They're not minifigs.
Minifigures. Oh.
Because they're not the same size as minifigs. So I know.
But are they a minifigure just for that set?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know I heard somebody
called?
referring to them as midi figures, and I do not like that.
No, I don't like that at all.
I think they should be called little dudes.
Let's go with little. You know, if we speak it out there, everybody start calling them little dudes.
I think the tiny guys from Dream should be called little dudes. So
we got a next. It's to Zach says cough cough. Pharaoh's Quest is better.
Pharaoh's Quest is good.
It's all right.
It's all right.
we'll both on that. All right. Yeah.
No, Pharaoh's Quest is pretty good, but I don't know. I was never really big into the adventurer stuff. I know it's very beloved. It just was never one that caught me. It was before my time.
It just I don't know. I guess it just doesn't interest me, but I like the mummies and things like that.
Yeah,
but
that stuff's cool.
It just doesn't. I actually like the sarcophaguses that are in there. There's a sarcophagus.
Yeah,
one
that's
of them,
where
that's about
nice
all I could think of that is cool. That I would really into. Oh, Fat Daddy Bricks. I have every Power Miner set.
Look at you.
That's awesome.
Ballin'.
I like it. I like it a lot.
They're great sets. Power Miners is just such a good theme in my opinion.
Morgan, rock monsters are to Garrett as stormtroopers are to me.
That is true.
That's your SAT question for today, everybody. I love it.
Rock monsters are...
That's a great analogy. I love that. That's so great. It's alright. That's cracking me up. Okay, so since I didn't know that much about SpongeBob, though, I did look up a few facts before we came. Or fun little things that I didn't know, in case I needed to know.
Do we want to do a practice trivia question?
Oh, can I use one of mine for a practice trivia question?
This will be, if you want to go to our banners there.
Oh, look at Sam learning.
And we have a trivia banner.
Trivia time.
So that's going to put it right there.
Look at that. Yep. Oh, okay.
So this will be just a warm-up. This is not our giveaway. This is not for our SpongeBob figure. This is to show everybody how trivia is going to work tonight.
Yep. And then I can just go
back to the comments. And the way our trivia works, the first comment that you see that is the correct answer.
That's on ours. So it's going off of our screen here, everybody.
We have a delay every now and then, but the first comment you see that is correct, that's it.
Yep. All right. So are we ready, everybody? Okay. What is SpongeBob's favorite ice cream flavor?
This is one I didn't have. She said this to me earlier, and I was like, where did you find that?
Right? His favorite ice cream flavor. Who knows? Who knows? It's the one thing I know now.
That's great.
And I checked all my answers in different places to make sure
and they
more than one source. Yeah, there was a couple I crossed out because there was some controversy on some of these. Travertine got it. It's vanilla.
Vanilla? That's so funny that you even found that.
Right? No, it's not pistachio, Daniel. BJ, I have no idea.
That's funny.
It is vanilla. Vanilla is his favorite ice cream flavor. I'm assuming that must have just been in an episode somewhere, or is there ice cream under the ocean a lot?
I mean, they be eating ice cream every now and then.
Every now and then. Well, now we know what he likes.
That's funny.
And you know what's funny? Another fun factoid that they had. Mm-hmm. This isn't trivia. This is just one of those funny things that I thought was interesting. Wait, there we go. Look, I took the banner off all by myself.
Nice.
I'm learning. It says 25% of SpongeBob viewers are adults with no children.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, I believe that. We watched a lot of cartoons before we had kids still.
Yeah.
We would have movie nights. We do Disney movie nights and theme movie nights. And we still watch cartoons without our kids.
I remember when I had, my house with my old roommates. We would watch, DreamWorks movies like Shrek. And,
I love Shrek.
Before they even had, my friends had their kid,
Yeah. Right? It can't just be us.
You don't ever outgrow cartoons.
And you watch those, what do they say? You watch the shows over and over again because it gives you comfort and you know what's going to happen. And, I love all the cartoons.
This is such an interesting build for a hand.
That's
it's supposed
to
be like a fist on the top of
Hold on, wait. Show everybody here. Look at this. It's a fist. Okay.
On the top of the Chum bucket.
So it's the thumb and the fingers. Okay.
So this is the Chum bucket, and he's holding
the handle.
It's like a diver's glove that
Wait. I have a question. Never mind.
Yes.
Wait. So there's a hand holding the bucket at the bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And
it just hit me.
And you know what Chum is.
Yes, I know what Chum
is.
I love really cheesy shark movies. Me and my family, we will watch every Sharknado anytime it's on.
That's funny. So the Chum bucket serves Chum and their The Krusty Krab, supposedly the Krusty Krab secret formula is crab meat.
Crab meat.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, who knows? Who knows what Mr. Krabs is about, too?
Does SpongeBob eat the... Does he eat the...
Oh, he
the
loves Krabby Patties. Everybody loves Krabby Patties. It's the best food ever made.
So a sponge eats a Krabby Patty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that totally... I got you.
We don't know if it's crab.
We don't know what's... They never actually tell you. Is that like going to be the last episode?
We never know.
Find out what the secret of it is?
But we do know that Krabby Patties are the best food apparently ever.
Yep.
People go crazy over them.
Oh,
and I really want to try one.
Pent Up Bricking says, that's weird. I watched it with my 3-year-old twins. They are now 22.
Oh.
Right? Oh.
I would say it's crazy how long SpongeBob has been around.
That tells you it's good, though. You know, it's got that shelf life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Grumpy J says, Sharknado, LOL.
Sharknado's great.
We love those. We love the Meg. We love
all
those.
I'm going to see the Meg, too.
Oh, I'm going to go
this
see the Meg,
weekend.
too. I need to take it in.
I don't want to see it.
You don't want to?
No. The Meg 1 was terrible.
What?
But,
Jason Statham and Giant Sharks
I don't
and
like
Dwight?
Jason Statham, but
you
my
don't like
mom,
Christmas from the Expendables?
It's alright.
Oh.
But so my
Expendables
mom
4
is
too.
obsessed with shark movies. My whole family.
Really?
Is. It all started with my grandma when we were all young. Even like my mom.
Uh-huh.
My grandma took my mom and my uncle to go see Jaws in the theaters when they were like 5.
Oh, when they were 5. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that feels.
So my grandma
okay.
had a certain, I don't know if it was like a dark sense of humor, but whenever we were young kids, she wanted to show us like Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds or like Jaws.
Yeah.
And so my whole family is obsessed with shark movies, so we always go see all the
movies.
like 47 meters down when that came
Oh, that
out.
one was so boring.
We always go see all the
no,
awful...
I like the cheesy ones, not the ones that are trying to be a serious movie.
We always go see all the terrible, awful movies, and this
Oh.
one I did not want to go see, but my mom wants to see it.
You're gonna go with your mama. Aww.
Yeah.
I love it. See, Gideon says, don't forget. Gideon has loved Jaws since he was a little kid.
See, I
Like
used to like
little
Jaws, but I've seen it so many times now, I cannot stand Jaws.
But have you seen Jaws 3D?
Yes.
Because you haven't lived till you've seen Dennis Quaid in
Which
a 3D
Jaws
movie.
movie is it where the shark roars like a T-Rex?
I think all of them, isn't it? Anytime it comes up out of the water.
Stupid. It's so like, oh
it's
man,
so bad.
Just one of those things.
I love the shark movies. We have a great T-shirt. That's Jar Jar
that is
coming up.
true.
That's an homage to the Jaws. Yep.
That's funny.
Oh, look, Daniel's teaching me Squidward likes Krabby Patties.
Squidward loves Krabby Patties, but he likes to pretend like he doesn't.
Oh, okay. So that's what it is, huh?
Yeah, they go to his thighs.
Uh-huh. Wait, look, all these things. Did you ever watch The Shallows? I did see that one. That was the one with
guys.
the lady that's married to Ryan Reynolds in that one, right? Squidward is the greatest clarinet player?
So, he plays clarinet. I don't know if he's a good clarinet
Grumpy J
player.
says he's the greatest, so that's good to know. Pent Up Bricking. I saw Jaws in the drive-in. Oh,
That's
I love the drive-in. I remember going to the drive-in to see the original Batman movie, Michael Keaton Batman.
Oh, really?
And they played it one right after the other, so we got to watch it twice.
That's great.
Oh, it was so good. Blake Lively, thank you. That's her name. Yep. Oh, man.
All right. Well, we have got a Chum Bucket assembled.
Oh, Chum Bucket.
I'm going to take SpongeBob out of the packaging. I'm going to put him here in the cloning vat.
Look at him. He's got a cloning vat in the Chum Bucket? Man.
Plankton is an evil genius. He made Karen his computer wife.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
Yep.
he's always making wacky inventions to try to steal the Krabby Patty formula, and it's so good.
And now he's been cloned.
Yep.
I love it. Look at the robot.
If we want to go over to Spotty,
Okay,
real
here
quick,
we
I'll
go,
show some
Spotty. Here he
close-ups.
comes. There we go.
Because this is such a cool
This
set.
is so cool.
So we have the Chum Bucket. There it is. It's
Look
got
at him.
the hand on top. And what's cool, I like how I'll take this out really quick because I do like the shape that it creates. You build it in this fully just wall.
Uh-huh.
But those old hinge plates on it,
Nice.
curls up really nice and makes a good shape.
That's a good size of a, yeah.
I like that it's only a facade, really, and it's not like a full cylinder, because this would end up being a big build.
Yeah.
But then, on the inside here, we have up there the SpongeBob being programmed. We have a Krabby Patty being scanned right there to find the formula.
Look at that.
And then in the bottom down there, we have SpongeBob in the
Look at him.
cloning chamber. That's on one of the
love it.
on the old turntable.
Oh my goodness, that is so great.
So, I mean, such a cool little build. You know, we've got the Patty Bot, too.
Patty Bot.
We have this. I didn't share this
I think that one's my favorite.
There's one of the robot customers that comes to the Chum bucket because he can't get real customers.
Oh my gosh.
And there's also these little side builds of like a little tank, rope control tank. And then this little springboard. I think it's meant to do that with.
Oh, I'd play with that all day.
I mean,
yeah.
It's
what
got
else can I fling across the room?
A lot of cool play features in it. I mean, this is a very nostalgic set.
Okay, well now I officially want to go watch some SpongeBob.
I think you should.
I'm gonna go look up this episode. I know they gave me the brick or the name of this episode up here.
And then
this is great. Look at him go. Look at him.
A little bit of a clearer image of everything going on in there. But
the Krabby Patty with legs is just great.
It's such a cute little set. Yep. Is really what this is.
Yeah. So there's is this a toxic waste bucket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the Chum's stored.
The Chum. The secret to everything is the secret to the Krabby Patty.
Yeah, that's what Plankton that's what he wants.
That's what he wants.
Because then he could have a successful business.
Right.
But
because what does he sell at his? Is he
Chum.
Chum. Oh, his is Chum. Okay.
It's Chum. It's literally Chum. And any customers that go in there don't know that.
Yeah.
But there's always the running joke that anytime somebody orders at the Chum bucket, they take a bite and they just immediately get sick and throw up. And Plankton, even though he tries his hardest, he's like, I'm not going to steal the formula. I'm going to run my business honestly.
Oh. Everybody. Oh. Look at that. So, this is a great playability set here.
Yeah, those old Nickelodeon sets. They're kid focused, but I mean, even as a little display model, that's you can tell what that is.
Right.
It's the Chum bucket. It's great.
It's the Chum bucket. I like it.
I'm glad we got to do this one today.
And I'm sorry it's not for sale.
I'm sorry, guys. I could not let it sit around.
Yeah.
It holds too much nostalgic value for me.
Travertine says Plankton is my spirit animal.
I agree. I love Plankton.
Yeah. I'm excited to learn more about him. And then we can laugh about SpongeBob together.
I was about to say, you get in on some SpongeBob stuff, me and Daniel will have endless jokes for you.
Yeah, great.
So
I'm going to feel so part. I need to watch it so we can talk about it the whole way to Virginia. Mm-hmm. Right? Look at him. Okay, I love it.
Funny.
Great job, Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Look at...
I'm not that chump. I showed up today.
Daniel, look at what happens when you leave. I fall apart. Good job, Garrett. Let's try again. You know, it's like my children. I always call them by the wrong name, and it drives them crazy. And I'm like, you know which one I meant.
That's
you know what
funny.
I meant. Look, I think of you guys as one of my own. See, that's how you know. Dope. Look, see, Morgan.
Yep.
It's like my children here sometimes, and I just, can't keep them all straight.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like my grandpa always calls me, my uncle's name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
See?
I'm always Alan before I'm Garrett.
Well, my dad always used to call me my sister's name. It drove me crazy.
Right.
And now I just understand when you're a parent, you can't,
it happens.
You got to make your way down the list of names of all the people.
Did I just see a sick Ed?
That better not be a sick Ed in here again.
Oh,
no. You guys don't even know.
Ed's been sick.
We're staying in here. We're not coming out now.
He decided to get everybody sick.
I've cleaned the store like 3 times already. You better not.
You've been
bring
running
germs.
around with a bottle of disinfectant.
I went and got
whole day.
I've got through 2 things of wipes. Yep.
That's
it's the whole thing. Yes, Gideon, you're Gideon. Look, see my children. This is my youngest. He gets it the worst. I love you, buddy.
I'm sure he gets Harrison all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Call him Maddie.
Morgan, lock the studio door. Yes, Morgan, that's what I should do. Get them name tags.
Yeah.
At home. Well, I tried just with the number 4, like 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That's
hey, 3.
Funny.
My thing is you know who's in trouble. So whoever's in trouble, just come over.
Yeah.
Get it over with.
Well, do we want to go ahead and do a trivia question tonight for our giveaway?
Yes, because he's so cute. Wait, you want to show everybody again?
Yeah.
Look at what we got here, guys. He's so cute.
We're going to go ahead and move on to our giveaway tonight,
Giveaway
guys.
time.
And it will be for SpongeBob.
Look at SpongeBob.
This is the big happy smiled SpongeBob.
Yep.
The one that comes in this set is not one of my. He's the scared.
Yeah,
SpongeBob.
scared, getting ready to be
getting
cloned.
Yeah, getting his brain swabbed.
Yeah.
So tonight we'll be giving away the big smiley.
Oh wait, sorry.
There
Here, let me go back. Sorry. I got to look at him. He's happy.
I can't do a SpongeBob.
I love it. All right.
Do we have a trivia? You have one on there, or do you want me to? I can have one.
Well, here's the ones I have. Wait.
What we have?
Let's see. So we did this one. Yep. So there's this one.
Oh yeah, let's do that one.
You want to do that one? Okay. All right. You want to do it? You want me to do it?
You can read it.
Okay. So.
This will be our.
This is
trivia.
our. Oh wait. I know how to do this. Look. See, I'm learning all kinds of new things.
So this is our trivia question for the giveaway.
This is for the giveaway.
Our official one.
And the first one that comes up on our screen
First
will
come,
be the
first
winner.
serve.
Okay. So we're going off our screen of the first
correct
one.
answer we see.
So what was SpongeBob's original name?
Original name for
SpongeBob.
Let's
see. Let's see. Who knows? And you didn't know this either, right?
I did not.
Uh-huh. See if anybody knows.
This was one that you got me about.
Oh, look it. Our first one's in.
Oh, so Lemur Bricks.
Lemur Bricks. It was... Whoop.
Right there.
SpongeBoy. SpongeBoy. They couldn't use it. Quick, easy follow-up for the trivia because it was copyrighted by a mop.
So there was a mop called SpongeBoy.
SpongeBoy. They
That's
couldn't
hilarious.
use it.
So it ended up being
look at that.
SpongeBob.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Lemur Bricks, send us an email.
Yeah.
At info@ATLbrick so that I can, we'll make sure we send everything out to you. Make sure we have your updated address and everything. Shoot us an email. Let us know you won. And we'll get that out to you. And before everybody leaves, make sure you go and like our video.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, all the fun YouTube things.
Make sure to like the video.
Yes.
If you guys are interested in our membership program, I think we have a direct link in the description now. And that's the 99 cents a month paid program. That gives you access to the emojis you see in the chat.
Yes.
And I think Mark now does every now
and then. You get videos ahead of time.
Yeah, he does videos early and member-exclusive videos.
Yes.
So if you guys are interested in supporting the channel or interested in seeing a little bit of exclusive content, feel free to do that. We should have a link in the description. But thank you, everybody, for joining us today, letting us build some SpongeBob. This was a very fun set to build.
This was fun.
I'm glad I got to go down a little bit of memory lane.
Cartoons are fun.
Yeah. Thank you for joining me, Randy.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
Thanks, Garrett, not Daniel.
Right. I didn't want Daniel here anyway. He was a chump.
Daniel's got to stay home and feel better.
Nah, I hope he feels better.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure to, before I speak, I don't know if Mark's doing a stream tomorrow.
I think there's going to be a stream. Either it'll be from Florida or from here.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, y'all make sure you tune in. There will either be a Florida stream or there will be a normal Atlanta stream. But y'all make sure to tune in. But thank everybody for stopping in tonight. Y'all have a great rest of the night. And
thank you.
keep
Y'all
building.
are great. Go watch some cartoons.
Happy joy building, guys.
Bye.